SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Divisional round playoffs on EA Sports. We'll see Justin Herbert and the LA Chargers taking on Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Fielded near the back of the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
All in all, he was pretty solid in the victory in the wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns. And when it comes to quarterback play, you'd always love spectacular. But in the playoffs, you'll take solid. And that's exactly what they're looking for from him again.
Mahomes now on first down. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. After the first down sack, Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. He was so vital in their wild card win a week ago. 8 catches in that game. This is his first one in this affair.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He's going to throw the ball and look at the ball go by and he's got to go after the ball or not. But we got to realize what we dealing with. What we dealing with.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, 2nd down. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well. But that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out. Finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them. And we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
Oh, you're going to locker room. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, guys.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Shotgun snap, second and right at a yard. Give him 9 there for the first down completion. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. Goes on.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little...
Quickly to Kelsey. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
20-yard line.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he stopped immediately there.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, the ball carrier.
So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage, but now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, he'll have to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Now here's Mahomes. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up, so he could use the rest. And I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one. Because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rust as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Eckler. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. To the right side, Johnson. And down to the 20, he'll go before heading out of bounds. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that, because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Now Herbert off the bootleg. Across the formation, he's got a man, that's Allen. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there, perfectly executed crossing route. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 26-yard line. Out of the gun, Herbert. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Back to throw here, Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sidelines thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well. It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal, and they sent that play backwards.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And they'll let the fullback try to take him home. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chargers have taken the lead. And I guess that's where you turn on 4th and goal to your muscle back there. Hand him the football. He does the dirty work.
I think you're asking a lot of your defense there, right? Having to make the stand, have to prepare for just about any type of play to be called, and then here comes the power right at you. On that play, the big man got into the end zone.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. 25-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. And for them, maybe a little carryover from last week's game. They got the win on the road in the wild card round, on the road here again in the divisional round, but they're hanging tough.
Hey, cue a little music, right? A little on the road again. I mean, this has been kind of the mantra they're under right now, and they can't change it. The season dictated what would happen with them, right? They had to go on the road for the first round for the playoff. They're on the road again, and sometimes teams get really comfortable with that. Not only the idea of going on the road and shocking the world, but just, hey, it's just us. We don't have to worry about outside distractions. It's just us. Let's go play.
It becomes that us against the world mentality, doesn't it?
And while it may be overplayed, you know, in the media, it's real when it comes time to play ball.
He's going to take off with him. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
And it brings up
after 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
First quarter with the score, Chargers 7, Chiefs 3.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Fielded just inside the 30. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position. The Chargers get set to go here for their 2nd drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards downs for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Ball carrier.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on third down. Even better decision.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Going on the ground with Eckler. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. And this is going to be intercepted. It's picked. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. And sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. Caught, Kelsey, left side. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. And it's Allen for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 35 yards. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
Go get it.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown one interception. He wants to balance that off with at least one touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 6.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And 7 yards to go.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's in stride. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
Here's Tommy Townsend now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. It's taken to the 26. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The attention shifts back to Justin Herbert and the Chargers offense. He's got the lead here in the 2nd quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception. As a quarterback, does that interception, even though you're playing well, your team's got the lead, does that always stick in the back of your mind a little bit?
For the best ones, it just upsets them that they did that because they don't think there should be any blemishes on their record. They think that they're way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit. Being able to go back out there, maybe throw another touchdown, that'll tamp that down in a big way.
Yeah, because he's looked pretty good to this point. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And it's caught by Jackson. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
The Chargers on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They'll run here with Eckler. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Well, made open down the middle of the field. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Running on first down, Eckler. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and...
Here is Eckler.
The Chiefs.
And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 21.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
It seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Keenan Allen, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And this completes a Henry over the middle. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
What happened last time happened this time. We knew it had to put us on blind lead again.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
Jesus Christ.
Three tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there.
Come on, man. That's some BS. Knee down. Ball on the white. Come on, man. That's touchdown. That's touchdown. We're taking out 4th and 8.
And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Eckler. Turned away on 4th and goal. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. So the defensive front holding strong there on 4th and inches.
And how about the battle of big people up front? That turned into a leverage game, didn't it? Defensive linemen, they won it. Lower than the offensive guys, pushed them back, knifed through, and made it one play.
And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. A quick slide to Hill. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Buying time to his left. He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
A gain of 36 yards.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger
Hey, man, you in this
about to
fucking
get
hobby
going.
football, man. When you
And
gonna cut it out, man?
drive,
Shut
went
up.
for it on 4th, turned it over.
You lose by 3, you know what happened. So they took your
I know, huh?
This offense,
I know, huh?
Okay.
Like, I was just sitting up there
When you
saying,
see these calls on
whooping
fourth
their
down,
ass.
they decide to go for it. It's
I
not
know you whooping their ass, and didn't even fuck around. And that guy got down the field quick too, boy. Wow.
I can afford to go for it here.
Well, you tried to hit stick when you
Don't
missed
get
him.
it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3.
That's
And
Try
that's
to fuck him up.
exactly what happened there.
factored in.
I do.
Huh?
I think that he had that in his mind going into
yeah,
the
you
game.
tried to fuck him up
Be
too, though.
aggressive on offense because I know I
caught
get the
his
defense that
dagger
can hold
too.
up their end.
But first,
If I
let's
hit
take a
stick this
look back
motherfucker, he
to
fumbled the
Saturday's
ball back.
AFC
Touchdown.
divisional round game. But
That's how you
first,
play.
let's take a
You
look
home
back in
already?
action from earlier.
Oh yeah, I got shit to do, baby. We
Meanwhile,
got a
in our
crash.
game,
We got a
we've
crash
one
course
half
in
remaining
Blues
to find out
in
who
LA
goes on
going.
to the AFC title game.
Okay.
And to bring it all to you,
the
let's send it
Redskins
back
waiting on
out to
And,
Brandon
and
God.
this time, I ain't gonna be cut short on that crash course.
Touchdown game here as we get
Man.
set to resume play in the second half.
Oh, I got the Washington, the team that was undefeated for a long time with me.
And the Bears waiting on them when you finish.
Bears waiting on who?
The Bears can beat New Orleans already.
Oh, the Bears beat New Orleans, good. Because New Orleans was over.
Chargers
Bears got sorry break. I don't know how they beat New Orleans.
They have the lead.
The
now.
Bears
They'll
had
be
a better
looking to
record.
extend that lead.
I don't think so. I thought New Orleans was the home team.
No, the Bears were.
Tendency breakers or counters, as I also like to call
I ain't
them.
worried about that,
You've
man.
done things
I'm
in
going
a
to play
certain
football.
way
Ain't no
in the first
Cowboys
half,
around, dog. That's all I
and
can
they've
say.
had ability to see what you've done. Make their
Yeah, I'm good. Fuck about what they say.
You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
Let me see if I got any injuries first.
Without
Make
a doubt,
sure I ain't got
show
a.
them one thing, hit them with something else.
Oh, my left guard still out. God damn it, man. I thought I had a week bye. He's still going.
going to be incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups.
You heard my fucking man, you little bitch.
They were just unable to complete the pass.
Going to throw on third down.
He's playing in your hip stick and motherfucking ass. Always fucking my hand up.
And he's going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
He fucked up my left guard. Now I got to put somebody in his spot.
First down here. He had 4 catches in the first half,
I
and this
lost
one
mine
number
too.
5.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big
Say what?
moments in this game.
I lost mine too. Trey
Plays like
Turner
this
out.
are critical to keep drives going.
I just lost one of them just now. Shit, I'm like, oh man. Talking about he got a torn labor. My linebacker torn labor. I'm like, oh, he's a couple of plays into the game. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Good job, Trey.
Keenan Allen. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there at 22.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 34. On the ground, it's Eckler. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first
I'll take
down.
my money this time.
That
Take
play
that.
wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded
man,
it,
this
but
is the
still,
best, man. Go for
you
it,
gotta
man.
like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a
Ain't
first
crazy.
down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Yeah!
First down inside the 10.
Wow.
And he takes
Wow.
it in for
Hey,
a
man.
Charger touchdown.
That's what you do. Excellent.
25 yards to the house. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
Man, you know, fuck
Circle
about what
that
they say.
drive
Hold on.
because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. So that drive, 6 plays, 75 yards. And it's Austin Eckler who finishes things off with a touchdown run.
Mike Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield.
I guess I better go to BC1 and y'all did y'all. What do y'all do in BC1?
I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here.
What was the activity, though?
Advanced stages of
Mahomes looking to throw
last
on
player,
third and
left
2.
adjustment.
He's got his man. That's Hardman. And
Look at that
he'll
good in a
have
minute.
the Chiefs first down. It's a gain of 6
Big one
that
away.
time on 3rd and 2.
First down, Kansas
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Now Edwards-Helaire.
That took a
And
push
they get
down
to
from my
him
man.
after a gain of 6 to the
Why you trying to
46.
throw it to?
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Gets this one to Hill, and he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Oh, you got me dead. Oh, come on.
Get the yardage, but
That's some bullshit. Let me see.
hate to see him take that hit.
They're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Mahomes now on first down. And this is
How did ball go through his hands like
Passing
that?
windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Mahomes firing complete, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Hey guys, Chief, whoop his ass. I won't be mad.
That
ain't happening, Punk.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That is not going to happen. I know you won't be mad, but that's not going to happen.
Especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic.
You would be happy as fuck.
But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
He should have fumbled that
It's
shit.
met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Hey, this Washington team beat the shit out of them fucking goddamn Atlanta Falcons. We gotta take note.
Trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
No, we can't go. We want to go in here like this is all man. We can't go in here bullshitting around.
3rd down now. Those last 2 plays.
I mean, they beat the shit out of them guys.
Gone for them, just nowhere to go on the ground.
I mean, that guy, he ain't been close in no game.
This will be caught inside the 10. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
That was a heck of an effort to stop him just short of the marker, but now they're going to need another big play on 4th down on defense, I believe, because offensively, they went from 3rd and long to now it's a go situation here on 4th and inches.
That's full of Habellini right there. Call timeout.
Do it, man.
When they get ready to go for it, call timeout. If they go for it. Or they going for it.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Here we go, baby. That game of the century right here.
Up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
Damn it.
You didn't win the game yet, guy.
No, I didn't. I didn't say I did.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Let's go right here and throw a pick 6. Y'all tied.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire.
Good job,
The Chiefs are going to have a first and goal.
Good job,
Some
man.
good
Good
running
job.
there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line.
Mahomes quarterback in
on the door. A pick up a 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I
mean,
think
Mahomes
they're
didn't
on
do shit against
schedule
Cincinnati,
after
but I'm
that
just
run,
saying.
getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now the
right,
defense
Isaac.
can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop him.
And he pushes forward. He comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Sometimes I get caught in
Chicago,
hyperbole,
right?
but
That
I
dude's
think
in the
they
end zone.
desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Yeah, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And he will
Rally whole season is on them Browns, guys.
Taking it
Let's not us do the same thing.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
Let's keep playing.
He has been an integral part of the offense all season, and now in the playoffs, he's carrying it over.
Playoffs take priority. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Now his second TD of the playoffs.
Showing some consistency, and that's something that we have to keep in mind about the playoffs, because we often think you have to be spectacular in order to win. But being consistent is what you're looking for. That can get you to the finish line.
Wow.
So Gil still got a game to play this week. He only played the one game, right?
Right. He still got another game. The Steelers got to play the Browns. So once me and you play, we still have to play. And of course,
Elton Brown whooped his ass, man.
Just have to go and hit the ready to advance.
Elton Brown whooped his ass.
Touchdown run from Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
There you go, baby. That's them Rams, baby.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Huh?
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Austin Eckler and the Charger offense reclaims center stage. He's been a good workhorse. I know
Defense, baby, defense.
He's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much
man,
today.
he should have fumbled that. We popped the shot of him. Sorry, we knew he gonna run. We know he does. We watched how he beat up on the goddamn Atlanta Falcons, guys. We are not the Falcons. We don't got no 5'9". We got Isaac, baby. And we got defense. We take pride. Man, goddamn Griffin popped the fuck out you, boy. You better cut that shit out. Look at Griff hit him, boy. Wow. Look at Griff fast, too. 91 speed. Wow. Ooh, Griff put the whole body into him. We lucky that's not two-hand, Griff. You'd be done.
He gets it left side of Johnson. And we take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. We got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. More from L.A. in a moment.
All right, good return, baby. Get it back to the 30.
Surprise, definitely on here rooting for his Chiefs.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come on 1st and 10.
Jeff LeMay right now,
This is
man.
Eckler. It's a 7-yard carry, set them up for the 2nd and 3.
I mean, he's a little upset, dog. I mean, you got
schedule,
you understand that. I mean, he's a little mad.
whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Throw left side complete. It's Johnson. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st. 2-yard line.
There go Akers, baby. Touchdown run. Go Akers. Good job. Damn, you should have scored. I didn't see that safety.
Trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On Browns, you got to beat the Steelers' ass. I don't want the Rams. I don't want the Chargers to have no excuse not to make it.
We're gonna make it either way. We're gonna make it, though. Bump that. We are not letting what happened to us last season happen this season. And we can't afford to let you win all the championship.
Hey man, last time you guaranteed victory, man, them Chiefs blew his ass out, man. I was just being humble, man. Just play the game.
So this is Chargers.
Defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty
Last time me and you both blew guaranteed victory, we stayed at home. We didn't even make it to the bowl.
No.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Pay attention.
I mean, we both guaranteed we were going. Fuck that shit right there, man. Hey, that was a hard swallow, man.
What are you talking about? We're not letting that.
That was a hard swallow last year, boy.
I know it was.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense.
It was awesome,
Took a
too.
little bit of time off the clock.
I mean, I was talking shit. I just kept my fucking mouth shut until I won.
And when it does is let you feel like you're in control of
That's what made it so much
even
worse.
more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off.
Because you fucking laughed at me.
Which means they couldn't get you.
You just knew you was going on to the glory.
Big time drive in that situation.
I said that was good for your ass.
Point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I was cracking up, dog.
I know, and then your ass was so mad when you lost, I was cracking up. How the hell you say bye?
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
That shit was funny no matter how we cut and slice it, dog. That shit was funny.
Up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
I was beating the Cowboys too. Until I heard their quarterback, and boy, that motherfucker, Ricky came in or whatever he was, he lit our ass up, dog. We should, hey, look, we should have left Prescott in. We fucked that deal up.
Oh, who was that?
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go
I know
in
that
that
hurt Gill to
direction.
be 15-1 and still be the second seed.
Say what? Oh, Gill being the second seed.
Yeah, I know that had to hurt Gill to be 15-1.
It don't hurt him, man. Look, he got to beat Cleveland, man. It don't hurt him.
He got to come on the road.
Hey, look. Hey, look. I made it from the 5th seed.
First and 10.
Yeah. Oh,
the boys made it from the. Hey, Cincinnati made it from the 5th seed.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
There you go, Akers. That's a good drive right there. We are not the Falcons, baby. We run the ball.
He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
We don't need no 5'9". We don't need no 5'9", baby. We're going to take the number 1, number 2 running back to the bowl, hopefully. That's what we want to see. That's what the fans want to see.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire.
The fans want the new stadium full, baby.
40-yard line tackle there. 11 more yards that go around.
Right now, boy, right now, LA making some money, boy. Hosting 2 playoff games. Right now, they're making money, man.
Could have raised them ticket prices.
Oh, I forgot to raise my prices sky high for LA. Damn it. I tell you what, Tampa, I raised tickets sky high and never got to get home game. Hey, Super Bowl shit was sky high, though. You wore Super Bowl jersey, you pay for that motherfucker.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, they got him up 28-13. What happened? You got a fumble or something?
Well, first down.
Oh, you scored after they scored?
Yeah.
Throwing on first down is
Hey, Winston. We ain't the Falcons. Don't come around that corner running. You'll get your ass lit up. We got some hard hitters on this team, baby.
Completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly.
The defense got stars everywhere.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain.
I do mean stars, baby.
Second and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Short throw, hauled in by Kelsey. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gets much better.
These guys running.
Take it to the house.
These guys
Take it
run
to the
out
house.
3
All
wide
the way
receivers.
to the house. Take it.
You picked them off?
You fucking right.
I don't know, man. That's the team. Ain't that the team that beat you in the regular season?
That one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter.
That's the only loss, ain't it?
No, they didn't beat me. I lost to the, it wasn't to the Chiefs.
Closed, locked,
Who did I lose to?
I thought it was the Chiefs that beat you.
I beat the Chiefs 42-21.
Oh.
Who did I lose to?
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone
good defense, guy.
for the touchdown.
You know what? It might have been. It was the Chiefs.
That's what I thought.
It was the Chiefs because Jeff was talking about the asses and I took them the Chiefs.
We beat their ass the second time around. Remember, you played them twice.
So they throw the pick six
and now I'm
get
beating their
another
ass
shot
again.
at it now as this one's in the air.
They hate they don't call a holding or a flipping. God damn it.
And this will not be returned.
Every time we get a good return, had the ball in good field, oh, now I got to take it on my own
offensive
12.
unit
Wow.
ready to see what they can do here. And that last pick six may have been
Refs try to help you out.
as
I
they
got
now
you.
face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now
Hey, Isaac, you don't need the big, fast wide receiver. You got a fast running back, baby. You got Akers, baby.
Sorry, they got him fumbled.
Decent start to the drive.
Ooh, I
Let's
was
face
on
it,
this
they need a lot
behind.
of things to go right in a short
Who's
amount of
that
time
running,
down
man?
3 scores.
Mahomes running.
Hilarious. That was hilarious.
But this is for future games. Can they get better?
Look at that running, baby. Look at Akers, baby. Akers looking so good.
Hey, now y'all can't do back-to-back teams like that, cheaters.
For a second there, I thought that might break big.
That's what we needed, man.
Screen
A
pass.
good start
Looked like
running.
It was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Damn.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman.
That must have been a slow pitch out.
Getting
They
this
got back there
shot
quick,
in
man.
midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
What kind of blocking was that? Y'all missed him. Come on, fullback.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. This pass going to be caught.
Oh, man, that guy missed the whole block. You ran right past him. That man, Akers would have been already behind me, man. What the hell going on? Akers is slow.
Write these guys off just yet. Not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
I don't like this play, man.
Mahomes to throw once more. Again, here it's complete. And on the inside, the
All right, good throw, good throw, good throw. Throw it quick. We ain't got the fastest wide receivers over here, but we got proficient wide receivers. I mean, them motherfuckers, they catch. You got to get it to them.
Mahomes again.
Good job. Good job.
Again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Davis. And his guys will take over.
Oh, man, here's the time how many football, man. 4th and 1. God damn it, man.
This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit.
Just tell me about
Akers.
that bullshit. Didn't you just tell me about that?
There's the risk of
I know, man. I gotta go
And you
for
know
it, though,
you're
man.
going to
Fuck
be
it.
throwing against
I gotta do it
nickel
once,
and
man. You know the
dime,
rules.
all sorts of exotic defenses,
All right, man.
but you have to do
How
it
come you,
anyway. Ordinarily,
Akers,
you might wanna
what
run the
was
football,
that?
but
You're
try
supposed to
to
run
get
him
them out of it.
over.
But as you noted, this
Wow.
time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
The Charger drive about to get going.
You put
And
the
it would
football-
appear
you need to
that
put the football
first
over the
round bye
line.
certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the
This is
start.
dumb right here, guys.
Down here.
This is beyond
Big in this
stupid. But hey,
divisional round, and they look to book
that's
a
why
spot
Hobbling
in
football is what it
conference
is, man.
championship. It's a
That's the
6-yard
name of it.
pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
you play stupid because you're Hobbling
Good gain there on
football.
first
I mean,
down, and
it's
keeps them in a running
no other
situation
thing called,
probably.
right?
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage.
You got Akers, baby. Good first down. That's 4th and 4, baby. Take it. Only had 1 yard.
They want to stay back.
Scared by a dog.
Any rush offensively.
Brandon, every great
What we
running
do?
backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts.
Hey, you got an X factor running back. You got to go for
That's
that.
what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission. I think.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase.
Oh man, I threw that ball late. God damn it! Come on, Isaac. Oh, he's would have been through that ball. Here we go, man. Here we go. Wow. That's what they were doing. That's what they were doing in Atlanta. Where that guy come from? Wow.
For a pickup of 2 yards.
Threw that ball late, man. You wait till that guy got waited. He's gonna throw that way till you get all the way over. Oh, Isaac.
So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
That's not good right there, guys. That was not good right there. I didn't like what I saw right there. I didn't like that.
Just shy of the 40.
All right, guys, play for Isaac.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory.
Just a hit stick by a mile. Come on. Play for Isaac, guys. Let's go. Pump it up.
He's got the 1st down here inside the 30 and down to the 29-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards.
Hey, that jet sweep, we know that jet sweep well. Somebody named Jules taught us that shit. We always looking for it when that guy in motion. And we following right over there.
Every one of these RPOs,
way to go, Hooper.
If you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside
man,
run.
Threw that ball. That was a terrible interception we threw. Holding.
Down and they stick with that.
Take that back.
And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Legal man downfield.
All that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back.
Second and 16 there, buddy. Backing on up.
Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
Derek Nottie.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop.
That was not no fucking
but he's
6
more
yards,
than that.
man.
This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
We should be up 14-0. Throw that pick, that interception.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7.
Isaac, you throw a lot of interceptions, man. We got to cut this shit out, man.
They'll try to pick up.
You're not going to win a championship doing this, man.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up
Wow, boy, that guy got 176 yards on the ground.
gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Brandon, when a defense
Good tackle,
just
guys.
simply
Hey,
can't
man,
get
Winston, you
the field
cannot run on this team. This is not the Falcons, baby. We play defense. We play for Isaac.
just a step behind.
Play for Isaac.
And one of the differences
Play
in this
for
game,
Isaac.
no doubt.
Play
Third down
for
conversion,
Isaac, number
and
1.
That is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
All right, man. Isaac, you survived that, Isaac.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Hey, Chris, man, just give me the ball, man. This motherfucker bullshitting around, man. We ain't got time for this. I already got 54 yards on play 1 quarter. Why is he throwing the ball? They can't stop me.
And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3.
You know, man, I'm kind of wondering that myself, man. Why am I throwing the ball, man?
More from L.A. in a moment.
I don't know.
They can say, man, just give me the ball, man. I'm the MVP this year. Give me the ball.
As we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having.
There's no way this guy should have 30 interceptions when you got a running back like me. We got a point there, dog. We do like to throw a lot, though, man. Hey, look.
Just a gain of a yard.
We hit a guy like Mahomes. He want to come back and throw, man.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team.
Hey, man, I'm playing guild football, man. We're going to just play boring, man. Fuck it.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offense.
We got to get to the show, man.
Carrying the ball has been key, but
Play
those
guild
guys
football.
up front, they've made a lot of space. Now, they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
Play guild football.
They'll try to run this one in. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that
Let's play guild football.
You are too.
Play Gill football, guys. That's all we had to do.
He's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
And for one of the few times here today, this
play
run's
Gill
not going to go
football.
anywhere. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go
Play
to the
Gill
air?
football.
I think the possibility
You
exists.
took 35-13.
If you're doing it,
That
you're
game
probably
over
going
for you.
play
Shut up,
action
bitch.
since you ran it twice.
You going to the second round.
Second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball.
Who you playing second round? You don't know yet?
Think about it being 4 down territory.
Oh, come on, man. I just thought
That's
that.
going to set him back 5 yards.
Who you playing second round, man?
It is the second round. I gotta wait for Gill.
How crucial will those 5
I know, but then don't you know who won though? So do you know who you, or don't you know who you gonna play?
No, I'm waiting on Gill. Gill gotta play. Gill and the Browns.
And they have secured
I know, but you told me I'm gonna be playing the Bears if I win.
Yeah, but you don't have no human over there. That's why.
at this point in the season, can't you?
You really
Oh,
can,
okay, I got
because
you.
Steelers gotta
it's been
play.
one game at a
I-
time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the
Oh,
conference
so the other two
championship game,
teams.
you know you're there.
Who the other two
Steelers
teams
and-
playing?
Steelers and the Browns left.
Oh, next week's the championship game. Okay, I
Right.
got you. I got you.
It's
I
the
forgot we
second
had a
round.
bye.
For us,
Right.
Charles Davis,
You know, man, I had to play a lot of rounds with my
You've
with
been
my
watching the NFL
But-
on EA Sports.
yeah. So you know, I get a little lost.
On Twitter, EA
So
Madden
stupid, bro.
NFL. We say so long, everybody.
All right, guys, we on our AFC Championship game, baby. Waiting on the winner.
Oh,
of the Steelers.
so you may have to play Gill next, right now.
Yeah,
I got you.
good job, guys.
Now I understand what you're saying now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hey man, I hope Cleveland beat him, man. 'Cause Cleveland got a better chance of beating you than he do.
Boy, that's dirty, boy. That's dirty. That's dirty.
Hey, you talk all shit you want. There ain't no Cowboys out here this year.
No.
Well, they always just Super Bowl and they ain't nowhere to be found this year. They didn't even make the playoffs. If it ain't open, Isaac, don't throw it. We didn't flip no plays, so you should hit the right guy.
Look at this shit, man.
Isaac, that guy not open yet.
We rotate cuff.
Hey man, kick your field goal. I should take my 4th and 4, but I learned my lesson.
My right guard, he out dislocated ankle 3 weeks. This wide receiver will be back next week. My
You got somebody out. You got right tackle out 5 weeks. Is that 94? They got 94?
84.
Yeah, well, and your guard. Hey, good man. Now you see how I felt, bitch.
I told you that. They was out when we played.
Now I'm talking about my Bucks was like that.
But I'm saying they was out when we played.
I had to play a patched up line.
Yeah.
Oh, I had a couple people. I had several people out too when you played the Rams. They done came back now. I just got to keep me healthy for the Super Bowl.
All right, hit the ready tap man.
Hey, when I play you, man, I need all my linebackers. I can't have no linebacker on the sideline, though. Hey, I'm so happy Harris came back early to play the Super Bowl. You don't understand what impact Harris had.
Yeah.
You hurt Harris too. He made that 4th and inches, boy. He got hurt. He put his body out there. He said, "Fuck it, I got to make this stop."
Wow. You had hurt Camaro.
Hey man, I did a hit stick that guy faked me, man. Wow. Stop doing the hit sticks. Just do what you do best. You're not a hit stick king. You ain't even close.
He said
Oh, got it. I got me one. There you go, Rev. Play for Isaac, baby. Play for Isaac, baby. Watch this right here, baby. Man, look at that little guy here. That's Griff, baby. One arm Griff, baby. One hand Griff, he laying him out, boy.
And that ought to be illegal. He got a half arm hitting people like that.
Hey, man, that's all he can do. Hey, he can't tackle. He just
steel
pop
in
him, hope they fall.
He got some steel in that nub or something.
Huh?
He got some steel in that nub.
He got something, man. With a little grip be popping, boy. Little Griff hit him hard. I play one-on-one with Little Griff. Hey, man, y'all didn't block a lick, man. Don't run that dumbass run play no more. Wow. Hey, man, that's what it'd be, a counter play. I ain't seen no counter movement. I guess that's why you got hit. They all left your ass.
Austin Eckler showing no signs of fatigue. For 189 yards. Ooh. Eckler.
Look at that, man. They both came in. Wow. You right. Just fall down on that one. You had nowhere to go. They both came in. Okay. How'd they get around the corner like that? They weren't even blitzing. This game be cheating, man. That was fake. You know what, man? They gonna think, you know what? We're gonna take this, because you know what? I know it's gonna happen.
What's gonna happen, bro?
I fucked up, man. I don't know what this play is. Get down, Wilkerson. I don't know what that play is, man. I think I flipped it to run. Yeah, don't throw that, because we don't know what button to hit. I flipped it to run, and then I was running out of time, and I just hit a play.